Hello and welcome to this, our second Q2 film. This time exploring Camaro's best ever chance to conquest new territory. Why best ever? Because the 6th generation Camaro benefits from a unique combination of strengths. Revitalised product quality, an expanded target audience, genuinely impressive campaign support, and your chance to use the 3D selling skills we covered in the first of these Q2 films. But let's start with the car. If I had just 5 things to say to a potential customer, here's what I'd focus on. First, it's a true icon with unbelievable American appeal. Secondly, it also has astonishing good looks, quite a head-turner. And third, for those good looks are supported by exceptional power and performance. And fourth, all of this comes alongside a value for money proposition that is, quite frankly, hard to believe. And finally, it's all of those that makes Camaro truly exceptional and more accessible than ever before. We're looking at a car that's lighter, faster, and more nimble than ever. The V8 is the most powerful engine in the sector, whilst the turbo is the most economical. It doesn't matter if you choose the stunning coupe or the convertible, they're both masterpieces of precision and efficiency. Even though Ford have raised their game with Mustang, with more equipment on the Camaro as standard, any like-for-like comparison will show the Ford to be more expensive. And it makes a great first impression, doesn't it? Lean, smart, and just a little bit ferocious. It's more compact than before, yet the design's more European and sophisticated, making Camaro a little less of a muscle car. The interior's outstanding too, much more modern with top-grade materials. What about performance? Both V8 and turbo are faster than their Mustang equivalents, more economical and stronger on emissions. But for customers who need total performance, the V8 is the real hero of our Camaro story, giving you your main Camaro sales opportunity. The V8 generates more power and more torque than its Mustang equivalent, and thanks to cylinder deactivation technology on the automatic transmission, it wins on fuel efficiency and emissions too. That all adds up to a competition-beating combination of power and control, economy and comfort. Intelligent technology is the third big selling point on Camaro. There's magnetic ride control with its unbeatable responsiveness and comfort, a sports exhaust tuned to provide different performance levels, purring and growling appropriately, plus Recaro seats for figure-hugging comfort. The head-up display is standard across 90% of the range, and the infotainment system is first class with unique OnStar telematics adding superb connectivity. And there's no end to the clever touches, like the 24-colour interior spectrum lighting, or the way you can charge a smartphone wirelessly as you connect via Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. And add in touches like keyless access, a rear view camera, and configurable drive mode selection and other intuitive technologies, and you can see how Camaro makes life convenient, not just exciting. So there's a truly impressive car to sell, especially when you consider that keen pricing on the new Camaro opens the door to a whole new conquest audience. Turbo is priced to compete against hot hatches like the Ford Focus RS, Golf R and Audi S3 models. And that gives you access to a whole new volume market, attracting car lovers who'd never have believed they could own a Camaro. These are all people who are passionate about cars and more than willing to spend the money to make a statement. They care about how they look and what others think of them, so they'll love the idea of moving up to a Camaro. And of course, being seen in one. For most of them, a great sports car is the most important thing they'll ever own. And this is where turbo can make all the difference. It gives you a chance to reach hot hatch drivers and a younger audience, people influenced by design as much as performance. So think about promoting the car in a style or fashion environment, presenting Camaro as a reward for their efforts and success. But how do you get to these men and women, and how do you get them into the showrooms? Once again, it's all about 3D. Dialogue, data, and date. Now, because you don't yet know these people, it's harder to start the conversation. So instead of making contact by phone, as you would do for an existing customer, start with social media. Generate content and interest by putting yourselves into the shoes of somebody thinking of buying a 450 horsepower sports car. Use the stunning stills and videos that Cadillac Europe have posted on the hub. And then use social media feedback to start conversations. It doesn't have to be by phone. You can start discussion threads, run polls, or create user groups to really build the relationship. The important thing is to develop a personal dialogue with each of the people that you're getting to know, before gathering their data and fixing a date. And of course, using Q2 campaigns and finance offers to create truly compelling reasons to visit. So through a mix of email, text, and calls, you can get Camaro onto consideration lists and create individual offers for V8 and turbo customers, transforming every prospect into a Camaro customer. You may be surprised by how much you can achieve. So good luck and good selling.